the Knights did this on purpose, but that time they didn't throw it into the post, just trying to hit people off the, little one-on-one, getting the ball moving. They may not want to mess because they don't really have a great post presence, so there's really no reason to throw it in there.
Bears are trailing 8-3 now, looking for a bucket. Taylor, three! Buries it!
Smith found an open lane. He's going to have to kick it off, and that one out of reach of any Western Illinois Leatherneck.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a desperation move from Sean Smith right there.
Here's a three for Taylor, sinks that one.
Failed to do that early on in this one. Georgia Tech will try to capitalize.
Stolen away. Fagbemi pushing the pace. Taylor, nice spin move to get the open three and nails it.
UCA, though, after that was tipped out of bounds. New career high in assists for Taylor. His previous was 7 against UNC Asheville. They get it to Taylor. Under 3.5 to go. Bears need points. Turnaround. Taylor, it's pure. Off Fagbemi and Evagaru. Taylor to McCormick. No good, but Fagbemi the board. Heat check from way downtown.
It's a corner pocket triple. A nice job knocking that one down for Josh Banks. That's his third three of the day.
And he let the opposing bench know about it too. Said, hey, watch this. He's already up to his average. Average is 3.3 a game. He's already knocked down 3 of them. Banks, he just knocks them down at a high clip too. That's what makes him so good.
His shooting has been a big key. For why they lead right now is only 4. If Bagaru finds Layne Taylor, a great cut. You want to think a 5'9" guy with him to go into.
They're trying to get it to Johnson. It's knocked away. They'll keep it, at least momentarily. And now McCormick comes out of the way. Bears get the hold for the final shot. Now, that's not what Bellarmine wanted.
No, that is not what you want.
Bears get a chance to cut this back to one possession.
Try to go to about 7 seconds here.
That's what Taylor's doing. For 3, steps back! Especially on the road, you may hit him good in the first half, but you can cool off in the second.
4 assists so far for Fagbemi in this game. They find Layne Taylor. He drives the rim, lays it up, and that's the largest.
An offensive rebound, so a chance, very seldom offensive rebound, and a chance for 4 points, and another one. Now Taylor gets a chance for 3, and he hits it. So a 5-point possession.
They couldn't buy a basket from deep early.
Taylor now starting to heat up. He's got 13. He's fun to watch.
61 all. Layne Taylor, turnaround. That one's good. He knew he was shooting this.
Glover leaves it for Davidson, around and out as we are under a minute's play in the first. Fox back to Taylor. That one's true.
And Jose State, and as a chemistry builder, that is absolutely huge.
Cato and Fagbemi exchanging back and forth up top. Western caught out of rotation and gets down to the baseline. But the lockdown defense for Western Illinois stopping any shots from going up, except for that one.
And so far, another struggle of a game this afternoon for Johnson.
Well, with shooters, all they need to see is one go down. And the shooter's got to keep shooting.
Shooters shoot. Taylor inside, spin move, bucket.
Washington, he's got 7 to shoot. He recognizes it, lets one fly, uses the window, but it's closed. Taylor, 2-on-2, spin move, going baseline. Layne Taylor, the finish inside. Randall swings it around, 3 from Jones, right wing. Cato with another board. You can say one thing about Elias Cato, he is going to be active on the glass for this Central Arkansas team.
Like Sean Smith's willing to pull up from the parking lot. 3 for 4 from 3 for him today. 75%, and Sean Smith's feeling it.
On the other side, Taylor, the hot hand for Central Arkansas, getting locked down a little bit more by Carter. He's going to pull up for 3 anyway and makes that one.
of possessions. Hopefully you hit a big shot. Taylor working down Martin one-on-one. Tries to go baseline, pull up off the window is good. Put the ball. The slashing ability, he's tough to guard. The 6'2 sophomore from Watonga, Oklahoma. We're wondering where that is on the map. Just look west. Layne Taylor, 15-footer off the window. That's good.
To find the open man, Fox underneath. Better defense from Cato. UCA pushing. Taylor, transition, triple ball.
Torres Solomon. Layne Taylor with the strip. He's got it in transition now. Driving middle of the lane. Lays it up. Lays it in. Layne Taylor.
Too common of a problem. Mustaf outside. George from deep. Doesn't get the bounce he wanted. In fact, Bemi pushing the pace for Central Arkansas. Handoff for Taylor. He goes from three.
In fact, Bemi working it out top. Taylor's left wide open. Layne Taylor's off the mark. And Bagarugo, another offensive rebound. Taylor, left wing this time. That one rolls around. It goes down.
Parents she has Jaden Teat, the point guard from Sacramento, California, who played 18 games last year. And they're kind of waiting to see when he can get out on the floor.
Oh, some defense creating 3-point.
Specifically from downtown.
Right, they're struggling to get it in, and you got to think that's going to turn into the second half or whenever, but
how about Taylor at the buzzer? He's able to get.
Want him, obviously, to have a high motor, which he does, be active at both ends of the floor, and then when defense changes the offense, rim run, get down the floor quickly.
Taylor drains a tough follow-away.
Wow, Brookshire threading the needle to get that down to Say-Wit at the last moment for the easy two.
How about keeping your composure in that moment as well?
Oh, no kidding.
Fagbimi, good defense by Thomas. Taylor has not scored since he left the game. Erase that, he just knocked down the...
Wasn't looking.
And Smith pulls up just in the lane.
Yeah, Smith had a way bigger man on him, but unwavering, able to get it up and in there. But they got to start finding Tay Knox on those guard mismatches.
And
one in cut action that I just talked about, Ryan Myers. You see Tay Knox coming down from the paint, able to clear the paint out for Ryan Myers to get a beautiful look on the reverse.
Turner, no one guarding him beyond the three, so he's going to dribble that one in, kick out, a nice in and out to Taylor.
Shoot the three very well in terms of percentage. Central Arkansas doesn't either. The team that knocks those down early, you feel like has a big advantage.
Cam Glover, the senior from Alabama, is the three-point threat. So is Layne Taylor, but going inside.
Whistle, a lot of contact. Dunn's left open for three. That one rolls out. Layne Taylor in amongst the trees for the rebounds.
Vestal got that nice board. His immediate reaction was to kick it out to Dunn. That's the look they wanted. He just couldn't get it to go.
Taylor trying to create something for himself. Gritty.
Extended defense, Bellion playing up top. Taylor gets loose for the triple.
The point guard there, Layne Taylor, ends up getting matched to Azar. That's about the fourth or fifth time, and I didn't see what preceded that.
Trojans leave it off to Bellion, gets caught on his own feet. He is in the fans. Numbers for the Bears. Taylor for three, yes!
And Taylor stopped. Field is DeAndre Dunn. Layne Taylor, he toes the line. That one's short. Gets his own rebound, though. Two players in the same place for Central Arkansas, but they maintain possession with 12 on the shot clock. Taylor, he drives the lane, tries to finish with the right hand, and gets the roll.
Taylor up, no good, wanted a foul, not going to get it. And then he comes back and gets another steal. The three, you've got to be kidding.
Drops the bucket.
Mustaf did a nice job flashing to the ball. Powell had the awareness to find him. Mustaf now with 14. So he's stringing together a couple really good games off the bench for the Jackets. He had 16 in his last outing. And that's now 14 in this one for the freshman.
Handoff, Taylor. Keep going back to him, and wow!
Semos without their two leading scorers on the floor. Ward and Washington off. UCA needs to get stops.
Layne Taylor from deep finally gets a triple to go.
To guard.
Edom still a raw offensive product. He transferred here prior to last season after spending his first 2 years at Bowling Green. Tremendous rebounder, high motor. Coaches love his work ethic. Taylor off the screen, three-pointer fall.
On a lot to play as a freshman for Stetson.
Michael Ivagaru, no good from three. Offensive rebound by Cole McCormick. Another rookie who's in the starting lineup for the third straight game. Nothing so far for Layne Taylor. Here he goes. Yeah, ducking around Sanka. Gets it to go.
Jackson Davidson absolutely unconscious from range. 7 triples.
And contested, too. That one was deep.
Taylor, high arcing jump.
Final minute's going to be really big for the confidence of Central Arkansas if they can keep this lead going into the half. They're up 28-26. Layne Taylor back in the game, working against Crawford, still scoreless. Taylor elbow, James, money.
No doubt, didn't hesitate, took it straight to the basket.
Yeah, no threes this time. He went straight to the rack. 14 for Wood. Taylor catch and shoot, buries it, he's starting to feel it.
Freshman, the duo there, you don't see that very often. McKinney through the lane, McCormick stripped him. Now Taylor on the other end, buries a three.
Defensive positioning for the offensive board.
Myers no look pass to Smith, floater in the lane. And a save by Taylor pushing up the court.
That was very close, looked like Taylor was centimeters really from his foot hitting the out of bounds line, but you see Central Arkansas with that 8-point lead going to try to slow it down a little bit. They want to keep the hands out of Western Illinois because they know Western Illinois is going to look to push the tempo.
Taylor himself pushing the tempo, tries to draw the foul, won't get it, but he will get the back.
Open three ball from the corner, you want to knock those down.
Bagbami with his three, that one's off the mark. All 10 field goal attempts for Central Arkansas have been beyond the three-point line. Layne Taylor, see if he changes that stat. The hoop, the harm, the chance for the three-point done for the Saints.
If you like fast offense, UCA certainly has that, and they're going to put up a lot of shots.
Taylor, what's one go again? Layne.
That UCA has drawn 12 fouls. Ivagaru has drawn 5 of them. So that's a testament to his energy and his effort and his just being in the right place at the right time.
Richmond to follow it in. First point for Billy.
Watching Big C right there, he's got to play lower to the ground. He's too upright so that when guys bump him, it gets him off balance a little bit. He's got to get a little more bend.
The defense caught napping a little bit. Washington's too good. Gives the Southeast Missouri Redhawks another lead.
Teddy Washington now has 14. Bagbimi gives it up to Taylor. He pulls up 15-footers. Good.
The front floor, for goodness sakes, like that looked like it was down.
Those are ones you knock down at home. Here on the road, it might be a little unkind. Layne Taylor behind the back. DJ Seixas back into the game now. Shot clock's winding down. Taylor's going to shoot from the side. Oh!
Into the lane, it all opens up. And Richie now with 9 points, largest lead for the Cougars at 14.
Starting to heat up now and make shots. But you know what I'm most impressed with? When they weren't making shots, they were doing little things. 7 points off of turnovers, or +7, +4 in second chance points.
Nunez. And FGCU doing a better job of getting the ball passed around.
Well, see, you don't need
little
that
heat
shot.
check there.
You don't need that shot. You want time is on your side.
Yeah, a little quick. And speaking of quick,
Layne work out for him. But when all healthy, I mean, well, Central Arkansas easy looks and gain some confidence.
Tough baseline look there for Jalen Moore that's off the mark. And there comes Taylor the other way. Fagaro with the kick out. Taylor found him a little seam, couldn't get the shot away. Shot clock plays down to 13.
Ball to Bellion in the high post. Typically, he's making a high-low entry to whether it's Gat Keck or another big inside. That time, just took the ball himself all the way to the block and finished.
Taylor faked the three, took the step in, drains the 18
minutes to play. UCA with the largest lead of the contest. Taylor let one launch from the A of Central Arkansas. That one didn't go. Well, one of the A's from Central Arkansas, I should say. Taylor off the window is good. With his presence down low in the paint, I think that's where they're going to have to go to a little bit more. He bodied his way against Cato and made that look easy.
Taylor step back, triple, got it. Player, Glover off the mark. So after a red-hot start from the arc, Cam Glover has missed back-to-back three-point attempts. Taylor, what a finish.
Satius, but the shot won't go. DJ Satius, the sophomore, he's been kind of quiet.
Nice rebound by Czar, and then tried to do too much. He needs to give that to the point guard or a guard and kind of play on from there.
He's leading the way for the Saints. He's looking good, too. Confident shooter, and that's what you got when you get Bars Richardson driving in the kick. Layne Taylor at the
blocked it with his elbow if he wanted.
Baker for three. Dawson trying to find his shot tonight, and out with it is Fagbemi. Now Taylor, there it is.
Good shot. That's 11 of 13 from three-point land here in the second half. 15 of 20 shooting the basketball, and Taylor says, hey, I'll try to keep up.
Taylor Layne says,
popping out too far and got too much contact.
Thomas, one of 6 transfers on this Austin P team, came over from North Carolina State. The Wolfpack put together a great season last year. Nice give and go. Taylor, a little up and under finger roll. What a find, though.
Only 5 points for Blanton. Crossover. Taking McCormick to the rack, and he's denied. It's maybe McCormick's best effort in a UCA uniform. Taylor, he check! In the bank.
Whipped back out to the wing. Rising off the mark. That was Cam Roberts on the miss J. Taylor, short jumper.
Thought about it. Drives, spinning. Just short.
2 hard dribbles left and the spin back to the right. We've seen that a number of times.
Taylor!
That snaps a streak of over 6 minutes as Lewis gets right downhill but comes up short. Turner contested, 3 is good.
Pure. 70-66, under 90 seconds to go. Bears looking for a bucket. They're going to their playmaker, Taylor, baseline, fade away! Got it!
Taylor for UCA.
I mean, that's a phonetics class right there.
Yeah, Cato is a returner. He is the only returner that you're going to see on the floor for the most part. They have one other. Jump shot by the freshman. Good.
High off the window, and he gets it to go. Taylor hasn't been able to stay in front of Kimball here so far in this second half. Got to find a way to keep 3 out of the lane.
1 point, Central Arkansas advantage. It was a 2-point lead for the Bears at the half. Taylor spots up. Jackpot from three.
Milicic to Myers. And Myers just pull up, take the three himself. It's no good. And the rebound to Turner.
And Myers able to create space with that fake.
Stepping in for the three, Taylor.
Up top at the top of the key, in for Ndongo. Mismatch. Doesn't get the shot, pulled down. A good board by Abungabasi Item. Goes by Glory. Taylor kicks back up top, gets it back, takes the triple. He's good.
Well, he can do side. He gets downhill quickly, too. That's his game.
Vagaru no good from three. You definitely don't want him shooting threes. Taylor again just trying to get anything going.
And Jay Webb, the thing that scares me about a team like UCA, who shoots as many threes as they do, but they're only shooting 27%, essentially that number is going to change, and there we go.
Well, Bulldogs, they got another triple. They just couldn't knock it down.
Just 2 points in the last 5 minutes for UCA. How do they find points?
Well, you got to have a little bit more ball movement. Give it to the guy that can score. Taylor, you want it in his hands.
Elbow J. Called it foul. Haney set the feet. Couldn't get the three to fall. Right in front of the UCA fans. Taylor knocks down the triple.
Cuts, but it's too strong. Cato might have altered that one.
Yeah, he gets really emotional when he thinks he gets fouled. And he has not played. He didn't play the entire month of December. He looks winded.
Taylor, boy. The big defense from the Bears trying to turn it into points. Fox with a three. Hand in his face won't go, but they get the offensive rebound. Taylor going straight to the rack. Got room. Can he get the home bounce? He does. In the waning moments. Really not enough time to go 2 for 1, so you got to get a good shot here if you're Central Arkansas. Taylor looking for some ISO. I think he likes the matchup. Ball fake back, give and go. Taylor, we're all tied. You can just feel the confidence for this Southwest Christian team is just building every possession that they hang around, keep this lead in the second half. Taylor, he tries to answer. That's too strong, but gets the friendly roll. To the rack, that's too easy. Blew by and gets the easy two.
That kid's a true freshman, Doyle. I think he's got a bright future there with Coach Davenport.
Graduate of Lexington Catholic. There's some good talent that come through that school as well.
What in the world's a school from Louisville doing going into Lexington and getting kids?
That's Wildcat country.
Yeah.
Layne Taylor going to have to let it go with the shot clock winding down. Oh, my. 2-3. This is huge. Wow. I think they might have missed one. Might have got away with one there. Central Arkansas certainly going to take it. So UCA with the basketball. They feed Taylor. Easy two.
It's Thomas's second. Taylor shakes loose. Somehow got it to go. He wasn't.
Here's Kimball going to work against McCormick. They'll kick it out. Blanton the three. No good. Taylor the board. Sasia's trying to back his man in. Nearly threw it away. Fox able to snatch it. They wanted to give Taylor a screen here. Might have got away with a shove there. Taylor deep. Three! Nothing!
Another takeaway by the Trojans. Taken right back. Taylor out in front. Keck. Smart move from Taylor. Gets the friendly roll.
Back on defense.
9-2 early Bears. Randall's three off the mark. Cato another rebound for Central Arkansas. He brings it up himself. He hands to Taylor. Another one left wing. Another one. Eighth loose ball. Now 9 to shoot. Little fadeaway jumper. That one might have been deflected. Either way, Central Arkansas is out with it. Fox to Taylor. Thought about a three. Now he's going to let one go from the right wing. Good.
Layne frustrated with the no call. He was trying to get him back in defense. That's kind of been what he's been preaching. After a made shot or a miss, get back on defense, and Seymour's done really good at that.
A lot of contact up top between Beal and Cato. Cato might have shuffled the feet. No call. Gives it up to Taylor. He's going to work. 12. Lets one go from 8 feet. That's good. Layne Taylor.
And now Layne Taylor's got it. All out of sorts is the Asheville offense right now. Layne Taylor, step back. Got it. It's a three. Sticks the tongue out.
Doesn't give up on the play.
If you're going to leave your man, make it count too, right?
That's right.
He's really good at that.
No kidding.
So 1 minute to go in the game. And UCA has been content to basically just run pick and roll at the top of the key here. In overtime, they'll do it again. It's Taylor and Cato. Taylor, left-hand dribble, stops, pops. It's good. Layne Taylor.
Kimball, pull up, hand in his face, too strong. All kinds of Bears there for the rebound. Now Taylor, behind the back. Hesitation, up against Buttrey. Got it to go.
They go 2-on-2. Tough shot in the lane from Dupree Buford's off the mark. Central Arkansas quickly into the front court. Taylor from the corner knocks it down.
So let's give credit where credit's due. BYU, a pretty good defensive team, as Brookshire line drive three was no good. .43 all. Taylor put Emmanuel on skates. Wow.
Did that shot. Freshman guards doing battle here. Taylor turns and tries and hits over Forsythe.
Yeah, he has taken over down the stretch here offensively. Himself scoring, not just his distribution.
Yeah, sprinkled some points into that assist column with a dozen of those, now a half a dozen points, and makes that look a little better than a goose egg. Here's Taylor, good player, fun to watch. Hasn't been on tonight. Second.
And Arkansas pulled out the heroics to keep that play alive, but Fagbemi's defense too much. The swipe and steal.
So we've got Taylor out there alongside of Bagaru, Fagbemi, McCormick, and Cato. Taylor holds, 3 to go, 10 on the shot clock. Taylor, 8 now, 7. Just a basic top of the arc pick and roll here. Taylor slides off the back foot, shoots it, scores it. Layne Taylor.
Nothing you can do if you're Taylor when you got a guy like Washington so confident with that stroke and knocks down a big triple once again.
Teddy Washington with 17 points. Taylor, shot fake, the fadeaway jumpers.
Not terrible trouble just yet, but could put Asheville in the bonus a bit quicker. Layne Taylor has a look. That one's deep. That one's good. Layne Taylor was ready for it.
He gave a ball fake. Got that little one dribble settled. Deep, baby. Boom.
Remember, they got 23s the other day. They hit 5 in the first half, and they're on pace for another 20 here tonight. Look at.
We were joking kind of after the game that they should get 2 wins for that.
But we know that as soon as he gets hot, he stays hot.
3 for Fagbemi. off the mark, but it's still going to stick with Central Arkansas. Another attempt for Taylor. That one rolling in.
With the National Freshman of the Year award named after Wayman Tisdale, who lit up college basketball with a game and a smile.
Yeah, I mean, tremendous. And you and I were just old enough to understand and appreciate him when he was here.
3-point play completed there. There's Taylor curling off.
And he said, Coach Shulman told him, I'm a different coach now. He said, I used to be wound pretty tight and awful concerned about winning. He said, I'm really more concerned about my players now. And